Hey guys, and welcome to my Ask Me Anything. I had you guys ask me some questions last week, and now I'm going to answer them. So I'm actually really excited to do this because I haven't had a moment to actually talk about this partnership. It's super exciting just because I feel like it's not just one scent or fragrance that, I get to be a part of. It really is this whole collection, which is the Yes I Am collection. And I love what the brand stands for and just the whole idea behind this, because I feel like it really suits the modern day woman and how we're all multifaceted, playing many different roles throughout the day. And yeah, I feel like I don't have to really choose just one fragrance or the other, just like I don't with my style. It changes all the time. And so yeah, I'm super excited to answer some of your questions. So let's begin. So first question is, if you could choose a theme song for each of the fragrances, what would they be? That is a very good question. So let's say for I Am Fabulous, I would choose Girls Just Want to Have Fun. I have to. Just girls just wanna have, girls, they wanna have fun, girls, they wanna. That song by Cyndi Lauper, I'm pretty sure. Just because I feel like this is the perfect scent for a girls' night out. You're hitting the town, you're gonna be dancing, and yeah, that is definitely the song for that. For the Yes I Am Red, I would say, hands down, Beyonce, Who Run the World. This is the fragrance you spray before you walk into a meeting. Yes, Yes I Am Red. For Yes I Am Pink, I would say it's that song, I love you, dun, 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 dun. You know that one? Fun, light, girly. If you could choose a PL cast member who really suits each fragrance, who would that be? Okay, I'm not gonna go based on their character, but I'm gonna choose the cast member that I think each fragrance is best suited for. Yes I Am Pink, hands down Sasha. I just feel like this is perfectly suited for her. I would say Yes I Am Fabulous is Ashley, wild, fun, free. That is Ashley Benson. And Yes I Am Red is Troy and Belisario. Hands down, Yes I Am Red. Good question. All right. We have explain the notes in each of the fragrances. Okay, so they all have a little bit of cardamom, which if you haven't smelled that, it's so nice. And it's in every single one of these. Yes I Am Red's definitely more of like a sexy, spicy, warm, sultry kind of fragrance. That's how I describe each of the notes. It's a little bit heavier than I feel the other ones are. Yes I Am Pink is on the other side of the spectrum of Yes I Am Red. It's, lighter, a little fizzy, citrus scents to it. Same with the cardamom, but just a little bit more of a bubblier scent. And then Yes I Am Fabulous is more of a floral, if you will. Has purple heliotrope, hazelnut milk accord. Is there gonna be a PLL reunion? You just never know. I would be down for one though, I definitely would, especially if they were to shoot it in Europe perhaps. Maybe my character could be in Italy on a winery. Just throwing it out there, that would be very fun. What happened to your YouTube channel? I'm revamping it. I definitely took some time off. I think it was super important for me to, obviously prioritize and spend a lot of quality time with Atlas. And I really just wanted to jump back into YouTube when I felt like it was ready. So now I feel like it's ready and it's game on. We got a lot of content coming your way. Okay, what is your favorite scent? My favorite scent is hands down Atlas's neck. Just like that scent of a baby. I wish I could bottle it. Oh, yes. How do you deal with your career and being a mom? I think it really comes down to prioritizing. And for me, what works the best is having a schedule. Every single day I sort of lay out what are the goals that I have for that day, no matter how big or how small. It could be cleaning out a junk drawer, it could be organizing my closet. I think that is the only way that I can really make sure I'm hitting everything. How did you start your career? I actually started with bottle service. I was a bottle service waitress, so I'd be serving tables while also at the same time running into the coat check room, memorizing my sides for, the next day's audition. So it was definitely something I have fond memories of, but I don't know how great I was at carrying a tray of drinks. I may have dropped it a few times. Okay, what's the scent you always gravitate towards when you pick a perfume? I think just like style in my clothes, it's like how I'm feeling in that day. It really depends on my mood. and where I'm going. So like I said, you know, for certain fragrances, yes, I am red. I wear this when I'm going into an important meeting, or I just want to feel super strong and super confident. Yes, I am fabulous truly is that one if I'm going out for dinner with my girls, or, you know, I'm gonna go out and dance. That's sort of something that I just feel really fun and flirty in. And then yes, I am pink is more like weekends, you know, going to the flower market, hanging out, you know, with my daughter during lunch. I don't know, it's just more of like that daytime scent that I love. What country would you like to travel to next? Oh, I'd say Italy, Japan, Croatia, Colombia. There's so many. Who is the smelliest person you know? Definitely Atlas when I wake her up sometimes. Dirty diaper, real thing. How long does a perfume stay on? You know what? It actually really does last a long time, especially for me when I'm traveling. You know, I want something that I don't have to continuously spray. And I think for a lot of us, we're doing so much during our day that that's the last thing you want to think about. So having a fragrance that lasts and you don't have to worry about is super important. What is the last thing you Googled? Last thing I Googled. How to make eggs for your child. When can your child eat eggs? Apparently I was really wanting to feed Atlas scrambled eggs. I just wanted to make sure how I would make them properly for a child. So I think a lot of my Google searches have to do with food and children and when they are able to eat certain things. Not that exciting anymore. What scents remind you of your childhood? Oh my gosh, my grandma's hairspray, hands down. Giving her a hug, both of them. I lived with my great grandma and my grandma, and just giving them a hug, that's the first thing that I would smell is their hairspray. How do you spray your perfume? Good question. I feel like it depends, again, on how much or how little you actually want. So sometimes I'll just spray it on certain, you know, spots, like on my wrist, behind my ears, well, right here. And then other times I'll sort of just do a wall and walk into it. Or you could go crazy and really just spray all over. No, I like to do the wall. That's probably the one that I do the most. And last but not least, what is your favorite cocktail? Tequila soda. I love tequila soda. It's my favorite drink. It's my go-to. And actually, I got a little surprise. There's gonna be a little something coming out real soon that I'm so excited to share with you guys. And also, you know, if you wanna learn how to make some of your favorite beverages, I actually started a new show on my IGTV called Shaken and Stirred, where I show you guys how to make some of the simplest beverage recipes, so you too can make them in home. So anyways, that is that. Thank you guys so much for asking me those questions. It was great to be able to finally sit down and answer a bunch of you. And yeah, stay tuned for a lot more content on every platform.